Well, welcome back to Home and Backyard. I'm in the heart of a winery. Last week, Sal had actually crushed the grapes, took any stems off, and they've been fermenting. So what's the next step, Sal?
All right, Paul, so what we're going to do today, we have about 3 tons of Chambourcin grapes inside this tank that is just about finished fermenting. It's got a little bit more to go, but we're ready to press today. So what we'll do is we're going to drain a little bit of the free run from the bottom, all of the free run from the bottom of this tank. Like this, we just open up this big valve, and there we go. Now we're going to turn on this pump, and this is going to pump this into the press. And after this tank is drained, then we're going to open up this man door here and pump all the grapes in. And it's too bad you can't smell this gorgeous fermentation aroma. This should take about 5 minutes or so to drain this, and then there will be no more free run juice left. All right, now we shut everything down, and we'll take this off, and we'll open up this door and pull all the grapes inside. So let's get this door open. And this is the fun part, because we hope we took enough free run out and we don't make a big mess. So now what we're going to do, Paul, is we're going to take all these grapes that are inside here, pull them right into this pump, pump them right into the press. All right, Paul, so what we just witnessed was all of the grapes getting pumped from the must pump through this big hose and right through this ball valve right into the center of this press. So we're rotating the press now, getting ready to turn it on and squeeze as much as we can get out of these grapes. All right, Paul, so what we're doing now, again, it's basically the last part of this step, is we're taking all of the free run and all of the press fractioning, combining it together. We're going to fill this tank up. Probably 6 to 8 months, this will be in the bottle.
So I take it this is the end product.
It's the end of a pressing day. And this is what's left. This bin and 2 other bins are what's left of 15 ton of grapes that we pressed today. The fruits of the labor are now in tank.
Brilliant. It really has taken a lot of the juice out. This actually feels quite dry.
Yes.
There's a dampness to it, but
yes.
Really much drier than I was expecting. So what do you do with this stuff then?
Now the fun part, this is 100% recyclable. All of this will go to a farm down the street, and this gets fed to the cows, the pigs, and then chickens come along and they eat all the seeds that are left over. So it's a great thing.
None of it goes to waste.
None of it goes to waste.
These are good old Pennsylvania grapes.
100% Pennsylvania fruit. These grapes are from a town called Northeast out near Erie, Luke Vineyards.
Well, the product of that hard work is right here in front of us. We have the pizzas all made, the wines, and you've got a great selection for me to have a look at and maybe try a couple.
For sure. We just got done pressing 15 tons. So now it's obviously still in tank, but a great blend you have. That's 2020 Meritage. It's actually a blend of Petit Verdot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Merlot.
Oh,
it is an outstanding.
Merlot, I do like. Yeah.
It's an outstanding complement to a very rich flavored pizza like this, sun-dried tomato sausage, broccoli rabe pizza that Jody just made for us. We've got over 36 different wines to choose from, and honestly, it really comes down to what you like. With all the great pizzas and wines to enjoy, we've got something for everyone.
So all I have to say is cheers. And first of all, though, before we go, we have to tell about how people can find your place.
So very simple, actually. We're only 2 miles off of Business Route 6 in Scott Township. We're on Green Grove Road. Our address is 32 Cabernet Drive. It's great. I got to name my own street because it was big enough. So Township said, name your street. So I said, okay, well, it's Cabernet Drive. One thing that really excites me in the last couple of years is we finally brought the entire property to fruition.
Okay,
we have
the 3-in-1 business.
We finally completed the vision. We have Constantino's, which has taken over our event center, which is called The Ridge at Maiolatesi's.
Today we are here in our event space. Our ballroom holds up to 200 guests. We host weddings, bridal showers, baby showers, christenings, anniversary parties, and corporate events. We also have a back deck and lower patio featuring fire pits. Lastly, we have our front deck with great views of the endless mountains, beautiful sunsets, and a perfect spot for your wedding ceremony. For more information, visit constantino'scatering.com.
And then downstairs in this building, we have leased that out to Susquehanna Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Fred Meyer of the Susquehanna Brewing Company at the SBC Beer Garden at Maiolatesi. My family came to northeastern Pennsylvania in 1849 to start brewing beer, and we're still here. Susquehanna Brewing Company kind of had the idea in about 2010, started brewing in 2012, and as of July of 2024, we were able to open up the beer garden up here, and we have a constantly rotating styles of beer on 10 taps. It pairs very well with Maiolatesi's wine and all the food coming out of the kitchen. And that's the best part about beer, is welcoming everybody in to try it all and meeting new friends all the time.
Sal, thanks ever so much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Very
I mean
nice
it
to
in
meet you,
all
Paul.
sense of the word. Really, really nice. Cheers.
Cheers.